Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to work on this. I had to update my. Okay. Um, I had to restart my internet before I could do anything. But we are on now. The Lions are up. Goff is in shotgun. He's got Laporta in motion. He's got Gibbs to his right. He's got the snap. He hands it to Gibbs. Gibbs piles through for about a gain of 2. I want to say 2. And it is going to be 3rd and goal. I literally just got off of work. I got off of work, restarted my internet, put this stuff on. We got the Lions garb going. Goff under center. He has 3 people behind him. He hands it to Gibbs again. Gibbs powers through, but he does not get it. It is going to be 4th and goal at the 1. Also, my signal's not great. There we go. I slid slightly to the left, and that fixed it. All right. Goff under center. He's got Montgomery behind him. He fakes the handoff, and then okay. I was about to say that's uncharacteristic for Goff. No, there was a timeout called. He just spiked it, and it's like, it's 4th down, my guy. But Goff's smarter than that. Remember, guys, nobody beats Goff. Ooh, boy, the broadcast is not handling this so well. The Chiefs are not happy that the timeout was called. So we got some complaints going. Goff is under center. He's got Montgomery behind him. Oh my God. Oh my God. I couldn't even describe what just happened there. So Goff goes in motion. I was very confused what was going on. Sorry about that. Goff went in motion out wide. The ball is snapped to Montgomery. Montgomery throws it to Goff, who gets stopped, but somehow breaks through the tackle because he had St. Brown helping him, and scores the receiving touchdown. Also, Goff totally bobbled that pass, so he barely caught it as it was, and then still broke through that tackle. Oh, it's an illegal play. Uh, so is it a loss of downs, though? What is going on? Okay, replay 4th down. That's a shame. That would have been a great play. That's fine. They scored a touchdown, but it was illegal. Yeah, Goff had to. Goff went out wide after being under center, and he needed to take a step back, pause before going out wide. So it was illegal motion. Okay, the Lions are going for it for some reason. This is at what, the 7 yard line? Goff was trying to talk to the official, and I don't know. I don't know what just happened. So now they're going to kick. Okay, that. What? Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Hold on, guys. The reason I hate when I do something and then it doesn't matter that I did it because they decide, oh, we're going to just ignore what you did. Like when OBS does that, when I'm setting stuff up. Okay, it will now work. Oh my god. I purposely, before I left for work, set up the goddamn receiver to have the signal, and now all of a sudden I'm not getting any goddamn fucking signal. Why? Hey, you piece of shit. Work. The signal died, and now I'm trying to find signal again, and it's not picking anything up whatsoever. The TV. I can get it to where it has audio only, but that doesn't fucking help me. What's the goddamn point of me setting up the antenna to be in the exact right spot? It's not going to be in the fucking right spot later. You've got to fucking be kidding me, right? God damn it. Travis isn't going outside anytime soon. Ish.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's still going to be more. Oh, damn.
Oh. Okay.
I fucking
Just
closed you. I want you closed.
cling.
What do you mean? You were just working right here. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my fucking god. No. I had it working right here. That's why I gathered all these goddamn boxes. So that would be right goddamn there. It's out. Stupid piece of shit work. What? I didn't even move it. Oh my god, it's still. I didn't even fucking touch it. Do we have fucking Peacock? Because I am not getting it. I had it. It was working. I step away and it immediately shuts off again. I know we don't personally have Peacock. The reason okay. Because our Walmart Plus has Paramount. Text me what the I got set up now. Turn on the light. Yes. There you go. That's what I wanted. Okay, we're fucking back. I did.
I saw that play and knew exactly what we had to do. 136 hours later, we had one giant Amon-Ra St. Brown cake.
That annoyed the shit out of me. I don't set things up for you not to be set up later. I had to reset up my OBS. I had OBS set up before I left for work too. That's why I was playing around with things when I first started streaming, is I had OBS set up and all of a sudden all the tabs didn't work or all the sources didn't work. Why? I don't set things up just for shits and giggles. I set them up so they'd be fucking set up. All right, the kick is returned up to the 30-yard line.
To the 30-yard line. Caitlin Clark's had a couple of years too that they could share stories of stardom going through the roof. Two of the luminaries in the house tonight. So Chris, that drive that the Lions started, right? 9 minutes, 40 seconds. They don't convert on the fourth down. The Chiefs do, and that's the difference in the game right now.
And I think both these head coaches came into this game.
So the Chiefs scored a touchdown and missed an extra point, or missed a 2-point conversion since we were left. Goff is under center. He's got Laporta in motion. He tosses it to Montgomery. Montgomery busts through for a gain of about 4 yards. That's not how I wanted to spend the commercial break, and I spent more than the fucking commercial break. I lost an entire fucking drive.
Almost. Drew Tranquill is going to play a lot of that sort of slot position. Alex Anzalone will play a lot of it. So we're seeing some old school football that's kind of fun for me to watch.
Some terrific linebackers on both sides of the ball make it all possible.
Okay, Goff is in shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his left. He's got Brock Wright in motion. He takes the snap. He looks. He's holding it a long time, but he hits Laporta for a big gain up to the 40-yard line.
I tell you, the pass protection on that play was tremendous.
And it looks like they're going to take it over to the second quarter.
And work Nick Bolton in coverage. You are going to have to be able to hold up in protection. That was perfect.
Gain of 26 takes us to the end of the first quarter here in KC. Chiefs 6, Lions 3. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
That's just how my day's gone. My day's been complete and utter horse shit today.
I'm working hard to be able to travel while starting my career. These dream experiences will give me priceless perspective.
Getting my degree was the best decision.
I had a pretty good day yesterday, but it's not going great.
Forum Credit Union helps you save, share, and grow for the moments you dream about. Learn about becoming a member and our services at forumcu.com.
RaceGumandCars.com. Let our family
It is on a commercial break, so you are not missing much.
Used vehicles from one convenient location.
Get pre-qualified in minutes and customize your budget. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all. That's not a problem here. We can help.
Find the value of your current vehicle in seconds with our quick, no-hassle trade tool.
Superb selection, unbeatable prices with flexible financing.
And we'll even deliver the car to
Okay.
you. Join the Race Gumman family today at RaceGumandCars.com.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident.
Walmart so I need to lower the volume slightly on that.
And a good time! Who knew? Who knew? Become a member who knows with Walmart Plus.
The NBA tips off a new era on NBC and Peacock. Rockets, Thunder,
Oh, you know what? Actually, I know what's going on. Hold on. Let me listen. Why? Okay. That was it. Okay, so I've now got this giant tower of boxes next to me. But yeah, it looks like we're coming back from to start the second quarter. Okay. Goff is under center. He's got, it looks like Montgomery behind him. He's making calls. He takes the snap. He hands it to Montgomery. Montgomery bursts through. Montgomery for a gain of about 12. That was a great run by Montgomery. Look at that. Boom. They not only hit him, they grabbed his jersey and pulled. And he still gained another 2 yards after that. All right. Goff is under center. He's got Monty still behind him. He takes the snap. He hands it off. Monty busts through for a gain of about, let's say, 7. Boom! Oh, Penei Sewell put Chris Jones on his ass. All right. Goff is under center. He takes the snap. He fakes a handoff to Monty. He tosses it to St. Brown. St. Brown takes it for about a gain of 2. The little deception didn't work. It is now 3rd and I believe 2. And for those at home who need to sync, The game clock is at 13:17, 13:16, 13:15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Goff is in shotgun. He's got Monty to his left. He's got 4 wideouts spread across the board. He's got Laporta in motion. He takes the snap. He was really trapped, but he throws it to Williams for a touchdown. J-Mo with a TD on a long pass. I didn't think Goff was going to get the ball out of there. He was swarmed. Yeah, that took 3.25 seconds to the snap before he got the ball out. All right. Bates for the extra point. The snap is up, the kick is up, and it is good. Oh my God. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to set up? I guess I could move these boxes out of the way again. Yeah, it's been a rough day. It has been a rough day. All right. I am hoping that we get the car that we're getting. I hope we get it fixed here in a minute, so that way I don't have to walk to work much. Like, it's nice little me time, but man, it's rough. I guess the progressive what is it? It's progressive. It's the you're becoming your parents' counselor. I guess he's tutoring a new counselor. All right, and we're back. Hold on. There we go. Let's try that. That looks better now. All right. Kansas City is returning it. Oh, and he breaks. Oh, did he lose the ball? No, he did not. Looked for a second like there was a ball drill. All right, Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He's got a back to his right. He takes the snap. He goes to throw it, but he almost gets sacked. He throws it anyway, and it is caught. And that is number 5. I don't know who number 5 is. He almost got sacked there. And it was Hutch that almost got him. Hutch had him. He just spun out of it. All right. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's moving up. He's making adjustments. He's got number 10 to his right. He takes the snap. He throws it to 83. All right. We're talking about Mahomes right now. Mahomes, great player. Oh, no. We got Lions injured, and it's on defense. We've got enough defensive injuries right now. We don't need another one. It's one of the safeties. Actually, that does sound kind of good. Fireball blazing apple. Okay. I am going to use this commercial break to pee. I'll be right back. Damn it. No commercial, huh? I don't want to risk. Yep, that was a good call by me. I am very hungry because I did just get off of work. But I wasn't going to risk trying to go potty and... Oh, it's Kirby Joseph? That's not good. We need that guy. All right, Mahomes takes the snap. He fakes a handoff, fakes a toss after that, but then gets wrapped up on his scramble for no gain. It is now 3rd down. Huh. Okay. Mahomes in shotgun. He takes the snap. He hands it off. That's 29. I'm not familiar with the Chiefs team. They're in the AFC. I don't care about the AFC. All right, it is 4th and 1. Mahomes snaps the ball. He gives it to his running back, who plows forward for the 1st down. I don't think Kirby Joseph's coming back in the game. All right, Mahomes under center. He takes the snap. It's a toss. It's another toss. Mahomes has it again. Mahomes is running. He's got the 1st down. This guy's too good. We need him to not be good. Yeah, he tossed it to number 10, who tossed it to, I didn't see who it was, who then tossed it to back to Mahomes. Pachenko. That's number 10. And that was a handoff that went nowhere. How's everyone doing in chat? All right, Mahomes in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's running. He tries to look. Oh, he's got caught up. He lost the ball. Who's up? Yeah, Mahomes recovers his own fumble, but now it's 3rd down and a mile. And that was once again Hutch. That was a great play by Hutch. And he didn't even have to bring Mahomes down for a sack. He just knocked the ball out and counts as a sack. All right, Mahomes tosses it to number 9, who gets it down to like a yard away. It's going to be 4th and somewhere between yard and inches. It really depends on where they place the ball, but it's definitely only a yard. Yeah. So it's 4th down and 1 again. Let's see if the Lions can actually stop them on 4th down this time. Kansas City just took a timeout. We're probably going to get a timeout commercial break. But right now, they're talking about Kansas City. So let's talk about literally anything else. I'm tired of I respect Kansas City for what they're doing. I'm just so tired of Kansas City. All right. Mahomes in shotgun. He takes the snap. It looks like it might be a designed scramble. He ends up throwing it, and it's broken up by Harper. And that is a turnover on downs. Lions. It is now commercial break. I'm probably going to try to grab something to eat while we wait. And you guys do the same. Don't deprive yourself of basic human amenities for my sake. Get a drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. I'm making myself some nuggies. And I'm right back at the right time because they are coming back from commercial break. And we got Goff under center. He's got two people behind him. He hands it to Gibbs. Gibbs takes it. Gibbs breaks through. Gibbs gets about 5 on the play. All right. Goff is under center. He's got 2 backs behind him again. He hands it to Gibbs, and Gibbs gets nothing on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5. You kitty? What? All right. 3rd and 4. I guess he gained a little bit. Goff is in shotgun. He's got a bunch of people out wide. Looks like he's got Monty. No, it's Gibbs to his left. He's scrambling around. He's got pressure. He takes it. He slides. He gets the first down. Jared Goff. You can hear the chants. Jared Goff. All right. For those at home that want to sync, it's 4:57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52. Goff takes the snap, hands it to Gibbs again. Gibbs has a lane. Gibbs gets another Lions first down. How's chat doing today? That was... You could drive a Ford F-150 through that hole that they made for him. All right. Goff is under center. He's got two behind him. He takes the snap. He gives it to Gibbs again. Gibbs only gets about... Oh my God. Gibbs somehow broke through that and gains another like 4 yards. That was insane. What just happened? It looked like he was down entirely. Wow. Now that was a play right there. He had like 5 guys on him. All right, Monty's in the game. Goff is under center. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff, and he ends up spiking it because he's had pressure in his face. It's now 3rd and 4. Yeah, the Skipmeister is... Whew. All right, Goff is in shotgun. He takes the snap. He hands it to Monty. Monty only gains about 2 yards on that. So it's going to be 4th and like 2. And they're going to go for it. Both Kansas City and Detroit in this game are just going for it left and right. It's like 4th down doesn't even exist anymore. Goff is in shotgun. He's got Montgomery to his left. He takes the snap. He throws it, and it's dropped by St. Brown. A rare drop. Oh my God, that would have been a first down too. That would have been a first down. All right, I'm going to go grab my nuggies or see if I need to add more time. That's very well a possibility. I made a lot more than normal because I'm very hungry. I had to add more time. Okay. You're not missing a thing. It is commercial right now. I am missing my nuggies. I had to add more time to them. I did, in fact, have too much. They almost didn't tear through that banner. Damn, sucks to suck. All right. Mahomes is under center. He takes the snap. He throws. He hits Pachenko, who gets brought down behind the line. Granted, not far behind the line. I don't even think it's a full yard loss, but it was, in fact, behind the line. All right. Mahomes is in shotgun. He takes the snap. He fires it. And that is a catch. And that was to Brown. And now it's the 2-minute warning commercial break. Which means I'm going to go get my nuggies. Woo. So, guys, I don't know if you should know this if you know anything about me. But I'm a big fan of like stupid songs and stupid shows. And last night I found and watched, I ended up binging all of it, a really stupid anime. I forget the exact name, but its subtitle is A Boring World Where Dirty Jokes Don't Exist. It's a very stupid show, but I really liked it because of how stupid it was. Mahomes and shotgun. He hands it off to Pachenko. And Pachenko gets next to nothing before being brought down. And that's Kirby Joseph. He's back. Mahomes sent shotgun. He fires it, and that was to Kelsey. Kelsey, I think, got the first down on that catch. All right. Mahomes in shotgun again. He's got so many people out wide. He takes the snap. He unloads it, and it is way too far out there. All right, Mahomes in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it, and it's dropped. And that was by Kelsey. Kelsey was well covered, but he still dropped it. Mahomes in shotgun. This is 3rd and 10. He's got a bunch formation to his right, running back to his left. He takes the snap. He's got pressure. He tosses it up, and it is way too far, but we got Laundry. And that was pass interference on Rock Ya-Sin. All right, Mahomes in shotgun, throws it. He hits Kelsey. Kelsey does not get a touchdown, but he gets within a yard. Not looking good. All right. They're discussing it in a huddle. All right, they're lining up. Goff is under center. He's got a running back behind him. It looks like Pachenko again. He takes the snap, and he scores a touchdown, but we got Laundry. We got the Laundry. And the Chiefs think it's on them. And it was on the Lions. That sucks. That is unfortunate. All right. All right. We're about to go to halftime. We're about to go to halftime with it being not great for us right now. Oh my god. I thought we only had a minute ago. Good lord. All right, the kick is up. And it's being fielded. And the Lions take it up to about the 31-yard line. I feel like every time I look away, it adds time. Goff is in shotgun. He takes the snap. He throws it. He hits Sam Laporta. And that's for gain. Sam Laporta runs out of bounds. That's about a gain of... All right. Goff is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it to St. Brown. All right, Goff is in shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his right. He takes the snap. He throws it, and it goes nowhere. All right. The punt is up, and it was a fair catch. Kirby Joseph gets such a bad rep in this league. All right. We are going to mute this right now. We're going to pull up his stream real quick. So, I got I got my buddy Jay on my phone right now.
I stream every Sunday night game. Next Sunday night is the 49ers and the Falcons. That's a big game. I'm going to be streaming every Sunday night game for the whole entire season. And then I'm going to be doing probably some playoff games. If there's any night games, probably some playoff games. And definitely the Super Bowl. alive. Yeah. Time to, despite the struggle, the teams are good, so I can't complain. Yeah, bro, you can't complain. I just want to see who cares who wins or loses. I just want to see the game Sunday night. Well, tomorrow night we still have big games tomorrow night.
So, so yeah, I was supposed to work in the morning today, and I ended up having to switch my shift for today because our HR person, I'm not gonna name names, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. They decided to, despite us saying, hey, we need someone on Sundays, decided to not give anybody that they hired on Sunday. So we don't have anybody on Sundays. So I had to switch my shift around. And we're still trying to figure out what to do going forward for Sunday. But I don't think I'm gonna switch my shift to, next week. So anyway. Oh, they've got a nice little halftime counter. So we got 7 minutes of halftime left. That's nice. I'm glad that they have that. That's awesome little feature. Yeah, and you guys can see it too. Awesome. So I don't know, man. I just if it's not one thing, it's another. And like I mentioned in a previous stream, I took over another two departments, and they and boy, they wow. Greg May's killing it. Anyway, I took over two new departments. One of them is gets really, really busy. Really busy in November. And I just took it over. So and then whenever we have bad product, it used to be that bad product we could just throw away. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But now we have to actually they changed it literally this week. So we have to actually put it in special containers and log those containers before we throw it away. And it's like, why? And then it's not like these departments were in good condition to begin with when I took over. So it's been rough. It's just been a rough go. So yeah, anyway. So anyway, that's how things have been going for me. How things going for you, chat? Mm.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, but this dog's old, bro. It's not baby on the bed. So big. I hate hair. I hate the dog hair on like the bike on driving station. He's not supposed to be on the bed at all.
Jay's talking about his dog, so I'm going to call my dog. Rez? Rez? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yes, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you're the good boy. Yeah, come here. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. No, you're not going to go up? You're not going to show the camera your beautiful face? You're not going to show the camera your beautiful face, huh? No, you're not? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good boy. We've got him to the point where if we snap, he sits. Or drops it sometimes. We're still working on dropping it. Aren't we? You don't like to drop it, do you? No, you don't like to drop it. He's just resting his head on my lap now. Hoping he'll get more snuggles, right? You want more pets? Do you want more pets? Yeah, you want more pets. This dog is so spoiled. It is, we still have a minute left before halftime's over, so if you want to get yourself a drink, you can. Woo! You know what, chat? Before, oh boy. Oh. After the game, but before I go to sleep, because I do have to be at work at 4 in the morning, which is awesome. I may relax with a bath, because I'd know if I, like, had a Charlie horse late at night, but it wasn't bad enough for me to wake up from it. But man, my left calf is, that's crazy. My left calf is super sore. But the Lions are leading the NFL in rushing per game, it was showing, and they are at only 24% with running backs being hit behind the line, which I feel is really high, actually. But I guess running the football, you're naturally going to get hit right there, at the very least, at the line of scrimmage super often. So I guess it's not as high as you would think. And the kick is being returned. The returner has not been brought down, but did not get very far either. Only returned it to about the 15-yard line. Oh, right. That's why. Okay. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it to the man in motion. It's number 24. Number 24 rushes over to get about 9 on the play. Hold on, give me a second. All right. Mahomes is in shotgun. He takes the snap. He throws it. He hits his man. He gets a first down and then some. All right. Oh, I need to turn that down. Okay, Mahomes is under center. He takes the snap. He's rolling out. He shovel passes it, but it is dropped. And that was by Pachenko. They are now doing a lot of rollouts away from Hutch, which is a great sign. All right, Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it. He's got his man. That's Kelsey. That's a first down. They are moving the ball with no trouble at all right now, unfortunately. Oh, we got laundry on this play. Mahomes is trying to make a play. He gets a first down, but let's see what the laundry is. All right. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man to his left, a man to his right. He takes the snap. It's a quick screen to 29, and he gets a first down there in first and goal situation. They are getting like no resistance from the Detroit defense, unfortunately. Lions need a big play here. Mahomes in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. It's Brown. He tosses it to Brown. It's touchdown. Again, no resistance whatsoever. They didn't even try on that. They made the wrong adjustments at halftime. This is not looking good. I'm feeling less and less great about this game. Okay. Okay. You're not missing anything. It's commercial break. Oh my God. This is somewhat disappointing. Don't get me wrong. This is a good game, but how's chat doing? How are you liking the game so far? You liking it? I'd like it better if Patrick Mahomes didn't have twice the passing yards as Jared Goff. That's a weird fucking commercial. You couldn't catch me. It's a guy that's so into his job that he sleeps at his job and is so excited about it. You couldn't catch me dead trying to stay at my work overnight to sleep. I mean, I used to work overnight at my job, but to actually like set up a bed and sleep so I can get fresh start the next day, no, you'd never catch me doing that. All right, the kick is up, and it's going to be fielded. And it's fielded to about the 15-ish, it looks like. Doesn't look like he got past the 20. Goff is under center. He's got Gibbs behind him. He takes the snap. He hands it off. And he gets about 5 on the play. I guess they did reach past the 20 with that return. I didn't see it. I thought he didn't make it to the 20, but I guess he did. Goff is under center. He's got a man behind him. He hands it off. It's Gibbs. And Gibbs gets about 2 on that play. Of course. Their defense and their offensive line cannot stay healthy this year. Okay, Goff in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He's got Gibbs to his right. He's making an adjustment. He takes the snap. He throws it to St. Brown, and St. Brown gets the first down. That was a great play there. All right, for those of you, a quick snap. And that was to JMO. JMO gets another first down. I was going to think for you guys. For those of you at home, it is at the game clock is at 9:20, 9:19, 9:18, 9:17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Yeah, JMO's like, I'm way open before the ball was even snapped. All right, Goff is under center. He's got a back behind him. He takes the snap, hands it off, and that's Gibbs. And Gibbs gets about 3 on that carry. Why is it not refreshed? Why does it not refresh sometimes? All right, Goff is in shotgun. He's got a man behind to his left. It's Gibbs. He throws it to Gibbs, and Gibbs loses yards on that play. They read that like a fucking book. All right. Goff in shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his left. A bunch formation to his right. He takes the snap. It's a screen to JMO. JMO gets nothing on the play. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know there's a lot of game to go, but I don't know if the Chiefs get a 3-score lead, I don't know that the Lions come back from this the way their defense has played and the way the offense, frankly, has played. The offense has sucked today. They had like 6 opportunities to score a touchdown and scored a field goal off of it. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know what that commercial was. I'm just in shock right now. I'm just in shock right now. This is like, if right now this isn't a close game. If it was a close game, I'd be like, all right, we got this, we got this. But man, the Chiefs are just outplaying us. Left, right, and center. All right, the game is back. All right. Mahomes hands it off, and it's a gain of 3 on that play. Oh my God. Okay, Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it to Pachenko, and it bounces off Pachenko's hands straight up into the air, but no one to catch it. It is now 3rd and 7. We'll see if the Lions can actually get a stop here. All right. Mahomes in shotgun. He takes the snap. He throws it. That's Kelsey. Kelsey gets the first down. Kelsey gets the motherfucking first down. All right, Mahomes in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Mahomes runs for about 2 yards. Oh, man. My God. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap, fakes a handoff, throws it. It's way too low. It's intended for Smith. So now we're at 3rd and 8. All right, Mahomes in shotgun again. He's got bunch formation to his left. He takes the snap. He's got pressure. He's running. And he's stopped. But it's now 4th and like 2, so they might go for it. That's what they've been doing the rest of the game. But Mahomes took some big hits there because he was fighting for extra yards on top of already getting hit. Nope, they are going to punt. Oh, Khalif's back? Nice. I thought he was going to be out for longer than that. But it's a fair catch at the 18. All right. Well, that was a good defensive stop. They desperately needed that. Like I said, if they allowed another touchdown, I'd know that they come back from that. As it is, they're going to have an uphill battle against this Chiefs team. It is now commercial, so you're not missing much. So... Oh my God. You good? I would make you a hot tubby, but I'm gonna, after this game, you're going to bed? After this game, I'm gonna give myself a hot tubby for a little bit. Yeah, who's a good boy? Jay was like, I'm gonna throw this this dog out the window. The dog is laying on the bed, which is it's not supposed to do anyway, but the baby's also on the bed. Goff is in shotgun. He's got, it looks like Gibbs to his right. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. Then he throws it. It was Montgomery instead, and he hits Montgomery. Montgomery has forever, and Montgomery gets to the 40-yard line for a Lions first down. I know I said I was going to change my chair between the last Sunday stream and this Sunday stream, and I never did change the chair. Yeah. Goff takes the snap. He throws it. He hits St. Brown. St. Brown breaks through for a first down. Lions. I was going to get my office chair out of the garage. And I never did. Because the reason my office chair was so uncomfortable when I was in the garage is I had to add cushion so I would have enough height to be in frame for my webcam. Well, now that I'm inside and I have a lower desk, I don't need to do that. Oh, he hits St. Brown for another Lions first down. I don't think that I'm going to be going back to the garage before we move. Because it's going to get cold here not too long from now. I mean, it's what, 6 straight Octobers we've had our first snow. All right, Goff is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He's got Montgomery to his left. He takes the snap, hits St. Brown for a lot. Well, it's not a Lions first down. But he did get about 5 to 6 yards on that. Yeah, you're right. It was September last year. It's 2nd and 4. Oh, last time I went into the garage, spiders have taken over the entire garage, so I just walked into spiderweb and spiderweb and spiderweb. A little trickery by the Lions. Jared Goff takes the snap and immediately shovels it to J-Mo for a Lions first down. J-Mo was in motion when the ball was snapped, and Goff immediately shovels it to him while he's in the middle of being in motion for a fancy little end around. All right. Goff is under center. He's got a man behind him. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He throws it to Montgomery. Montgomery takes it. Montgomery gets another Lions first down. And now they're in a 1st and goal situation. Yes. What? And now it's the end of the 3rd quarter. I haven't even looked at any of the scores because I was at work when the rest of football was being played. Oh boy. Hold on. I don't think. There we go. There we go. Let me pull something up real quick because that looks bad. Calculator. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Patrick Mahomes is the Chiefs' leading rusher right now. Patrick Mahomes is the Chiefs' leading rusher right now. Yeah. 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 Well, I mean, they're doing something right. They're 2 scores ahead of the Lions right now. We do. I already had some nuggies. All right. Goff is in shotgun. He's got, it looks like Gibbs to his left. He takes the snap. He throws it. He hits St. Brown. St. Brown gets about 5 on the play. It's now 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. No. I was talking to you, though. But I was. Goff is in shotgun. He's got Montgomery to his left. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He's looking. He throws. And he hits Laporta for a Lions touchdown. You have to be loud in this business, Grace. Well, I don't know. Maybe put your gun muffs on. No. Make me.
Okay. Mom, do you have any tape?
All right. The ball is snapped. The kick is up. And it is good. It is now a 3-point game. All right, it is now a commercial break. You're not missing much. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page because for whatever reason, after a touchdown, it gets wonky. Your face is wonky. Fuck you. Well, I was more looking at the tits. I didn't know a child was in there. Well, I'm so used to you being such a baby that you can't make your own food that I assumed you weren't around. You're excused. We got Cam Newton on a commercial, and anytime I see Cam Newton now, I think of Cam Newton after Brandon Perna raided him, going, Perna raid? Who the fuck's Perna? Awesome. That's what you want when someone raids to, like, that's what you want when you raid someone, is them going, who the fuck are you? Yeah, Cam Newton was streaming a game and Brandon Perna was streaming a game. So, and at halftime, Brandon Perna raids to other creators. So he raided to Cam Newton, and Cam Newton goes, "Perna raid? Who the fuck's Perna?" Yeah, no, they'll play the clip on GPS sometimes. I thought about doing that the first time I was on F&G train, going, F&G raid? Who the fuck's F&G? But I don't think anyone would have gotten it. If Jay watches Brandon Perna. Yeah, but Brandon specifically on YouTube, so unless he watches YouTube creators. Wow. That's crazy. Do it? No, grapes actually should be going in season. Yeah, strawberries are going out of season. All right. Mahomes hands it off, and it's a gain of about 3 on the play. It is now 2nd and 7, and for those of you at home trying to think with me, the game clock is at 3:40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Mahomes takes the snap, and he just spikes it at Kelsey's feet, and we've got laundry. We got the laundry. And it's roughing the passer on the Lions. Oh, yeah. That was late. That was super late. I'll give it to them. That wasn't the Chiefs. Although, look at Mahomes. They cut it at the right time. They show the highlight of Mahomes after getting hit, and Mahomes is looking at Hutchett and goes, "What the?" And then it cuts away. Mahomes takes the snap. He doubles it to number 1, who takes it about 5 yards. It's Worthy on the play. Okay. Mahomes takes the snap. He throws it, and it's to Worthy again. Worthy still running. And he ran for like a gain of 15. It was crazy. Yeah, it was 14 yards. All right, Mahomes in shotgun. He takes the snap. It's a screen to number 9. Number 9 gets a first down. Smith-Schuster with that first down. And again, Detroit is putting up 0 resistance to the Chiefs. They finally get some momentum, and they immediately kill it by not stopping the Chiefs. All right. Mahomes shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. It's another screen. And it's a gain of about 8 yards on the play. What? Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if cats can have grapes. I know dogs can't. All right, Mahomes is in shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off, and it's another first down. And now it's a first and goal situation. Yeah. And again, the Lions are putting up 0 resistance. Mahomes under center, takes the snap, hands it off again, and it's a gain of like 5. But finally, they have a running back as their leading rusher. All right, Mahomes under center, man in motion, takes the snap. He's on the run. He throws it out of bounds. 3rd and goal. The Lions need a massive play right now. I guess they don't need a massive play. If they get a stop and the Chiefs kick a field goal, they can still take the lead with a touchdown. But Mahomes is in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking. He throws it. He's got a man wide open. That was Hollywood Brown. Another touchdown. Yeah. There was no one within a fucking county of Hollywood Brown. Hold on, guys. Just a second. There we go. Oh, man, that was annoying the shit out of me. All right. That's what I say to my wife when she says that. It's a commercial, and they're the father and son are on two big pieces of machinery driving around, and the son can't hear the father at all. And the father goes, "I love you," and the son goes, "Thank you." So now the Lions have 9 minutes to score, either get an onside kick or get another stop and then score again, which they were looking like they were going to do, and then they didn't. The defense just gave up. The defense needs to get more than one stop at a time. For them to get back in the game, the defense has to make 2 consecutive stops. And they just cannot do that. They're too banged up right now. And that is to the 25 on the return. You're not missing anything. It's commercial again. We just got back from a commercial and it's already commercial again. All right. Goff is under center. He's got Gibbs behind him. He takes the snap, hands it off, and Gibbs gets taken down behind the line. That's a loss of fucking 5. That is not what they need to win. Oh my God. Good night. All right. Goff takes the snap. He throws it. He hits St. Brown, who fumbles out of bounds, but that's only a gain of like 2. All right. 3rd and 10. Goff in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's under pressure. He gets taken down for a sack. I've only streamed 3 games this year. And the Lions have, at this point, I'm going to call this a loss. There's plenty of time, but like with the way the Lions are playing, I don't have faith that they're going to pull this shit out. Their ass. So out of the 3 games I've streamed, 2 of them have been losses. That punt is fielded. The returner's still going. Big return past the 50-yard line. There was a fumble. They're calling him down. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, he was down. My God. I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy at all. And it's all Grace's fault. It's all Grace's fault. Right?
Get in it. Thank you.
Give me just a second. It's commercial. You're not missing anything. All right, come here, buddy. Come here. Yes, yes. Love you too. Love you too, buddy. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. It's this damn curse wheel. Curse wheel cursed the Lions. Yes. Good boy. Down. Down. No, not up more. Down. Good boy. All right, Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap, hands it off, and it's stopped. It's now 3rd and I want to say 3. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, you want to stay here? Okay. Mahomes is in shotgun. He's got a bunch of people out wide. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it. And that is Kelsey. And that is a first down. All right, Mahomes and shotgun. Got a man in motion. He hands the ball off. And it's a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Again, like no resistance whatsoever. All right, Mahomes in shotgun. Takes the snap, throws it to 24. And he gets a gain of about 3 on that play. So it's like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 1. All right, Mahomes in shotgun. Man in motion. Takes the snap, hands it off. And gets the first down and then some up to the 15-yard line of the Lions. Yeah, right now the Chiefs have a 99.7% chance to win the game. With the amount of time that's left and what the score's already looking like. If they score again, I'm probably just going to call it stream so I can take that hot bath and get ready for my early shift tomorrow. So, ay. I didn't get a chance to watch all of Mini Minuteman's Mummy Tattoo video, so I'll probably be watching that and maybe some anime while soaking in the bath. If you want something to watch that's not as disappointing as this game. So I get that the Lions defense is very, very, very hurt, especially in the secondary. But god damn, like they cannot stop the offense to save their life, man. And the offense can't do jack shit either. They had 6 attempts in the red zone at one point, and like couldn't punch it in. And then they've had a lot of like short drives that ended quick because they couldn't get anything done. Mahomes under center, takes the snap, hands it off. It's a gain of about 2. All right, Mahomes under center, takes the snap, hands it off, and it's another gain of about 3. Lions take another timeout. So it's now 3rd and what, like 4? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The problem is they're in the red zone already, so even if Detroit stops them, it's still at that point like, oh, we're gonna kick it, and then you have to score 2 touchdowns. It can't be it can't be a touchdown and field goal to tie. At this point now, the defense has given up so much, it has to be 2 touchdowns. And because there's so little time and because the defense is not stopping anything, it's going to have to be touchdown, successful onside kick, touchdown again. I don't think there's been a successful onside kick this year, has there? I think that it's been tough going this year with some of the kickoff rule changes. Oh my god. Mahomes in shotgun, got a man in motion, takes the snap, gets sacked. He is sacked, and it is now 4th and I think 11. All right. They brought out the field goal for a unit for a 33-yard attempt. There is 2:29 left prior to the kick. Oh my god. Next week, the Lions are facing the Buccaneers. After what they did this game, oh my god. And then the Vikings, and then Commanders, and then Eagles. Oh my god. And then I know Thanksgiving, they're going to be facing the Packers, I'm pretty sure. All right. The ball is snapped. The kick is up. And it's good. So, yeah, the Lions now have to score 2 touchdowns in order to win it. And Kansas City is sitting at 99.9% as the chances of victory. Yeah. All right, the kick is up. It's being fielded. And that is to the 7-yard line. I didn't see where he was at. I think it was 7. Yeah. All right, Goff is in shotgun. He takes the snap. There, we got Laundry, but he hits Laporta, and Laporta gets close to a first down. I think it's offsides, and I think it's going to be declined. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, Goff is in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. He takes the snap. Oh, and he gets out of pressure, throws it up, throws it away. It's 3rd and 1. They were all over him. All right, Goff is in shotgun. He's got a man in motion. He takes the snap. He's looking, throws it, and missed Laporta. It is now 4th and 1. All right, Goff in shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his right. He's got Tesla in motion. He takes the snap. He throws it. He was looking for JMO, and they were looking for a call and don't get the call. All right, well, I am going to call it here. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here in stream so I can soak and forget about this travesty and get ready for my early work day tomorrow. I will probably stream as soon as I get home from work tomorrow, or shortly after I get home from work tomorrow, so look forward to that. It's going to be another Metaphor stream. I've already done some of the grinding that I was going to do on that stream, so there should be less of that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.